Hi everyone, I'm Melissa. Welcome to CloudMom.com. This is the fourth video I'm doing in a series about potty training your children. And in this video, I'm talking about how to get rid of the pull-up that you've been keeping on your child during naps and during the night. For many children, including mine, getting rid of the pull-up is actually a whole other stage of potty training because they're pooping or they're peeing in the pull-up during naps and at night. So you're going to have to do this at some point after you've potty trained them during the day. I really didn't know how to deal with the whole thing, which is why I've decided to do a video on it. So here are the things you're going to do at nighttime when you want to get your child off the pull-up, and I'm going to come back to these and walk through them in more detail in a minute, but I'm going to put up a slide just to make it very clear. And these things include lining your child's bed with a waterproof mat, changing or having a change of PJs near your child's bed, a trip to the potty late at night, and a trip to the potty early in the morning so that your child can make it through the night. Now, just a word about timing and how to go about this. In terms of how to go about this, it might be better to first get rid of the pull-up during nap time and to see how your child does with that for a few weeks or even a few months before taking on the battle of the night. Secondly, in terms of my kids and going through this process of getting rid of the pull-up at night, there has been a wide range of how it's worked. With my first, I had 2 small babies at the time, and I probably left him in this pull-up at night way too long. He became totally dependent upon it. He would have a huge wet diaper, and he would poop in the pull-up every morning. So it wasn't really very good. My third child, bingo, totally dry. 1 week after taking off his diapers during the day, he never wet his bed or made a poopy. So I just took the pull-up off and that was it. And now I'm still dealing with this with my daughter, who I potty trained when she was 2.5. So we're still dealing with some bedwetting and all that. And she's getting close to the age of 4. So as you can see, this can go on for a while. So don't be discouraged. Just get everything you need in place, and over time your child will get there. So this is what I did when it came to getting my child off the pull-up when it was nighttime. And I'm going to put up my list again. The first thing I did was to line my child's bed with a waterproof mat. Now, this is in addition to the waterproof mattress cover that you might have on your child's bed. This is a thick mat. This one is very, very soft. And inside, it's got like a waterproof material. So you can lay this along where your child's torso is. You can even put 2. And when your child wets the bed, you just peel it off. Okay? Second thing, going back to my list, you should have a couple changes of pajamas with underwear right nearby, with wipes and whatever you need to do so you can quickly change your child in the middle of the night. And then, here was really the key thing for me, and you have to check with your doctor about this because some people will not recommend waking your child up. My children go to bed early because that's the only way I survive. So whereas I put them down at 7:30, what I've been doing with Annalise is when I go to bed later on, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, she's like totally sleepy. I just bring her into the bathroom and put her on the potty and she pees. I wipe her and I put her back in bed. And I do the same thing when I wake up in the morning at 6 a.m. She goes right back to bed. She's not even really awake. It's kind of a weird thing. And this has allowed her on most nights to go through without peeing. If I don't do that, she's still peeing in her bed. And I think also my kids sleep for a pretty long time, 12 hours. So given where she is now, this is what I've been doing. So anyway, once again, what are the little things you're going to need to do? Line your bed with a waterproof mat, have a change or 2 of PJs nearby, take a trip to the potty late at night, and take another trip to the potty early on in the morning. And this should help you get off the pull-up. I'm going to check my notes and make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, as I've said, all been a process. We've had plenty of bumps. Nothing is perfect. You still might even have an accident with your older child. It happens, but you will get there. If you have other things you've done to get rid of the pull-up at night or during naps, I'd love to hear them. So please comment on my site on CloudMom.com. Stay tuned for part 5 of my potty training series, and thank you so much for watching CloudMom.